How little we knew. That's how I'd sum up a crazy 2020. 12 months ago, Sumo writers thought this might be a story of the year. Ishiura punching Hokaho in training and getting punched back. At the very least, we thought the biggest sumo scoop would come from the same Miyagi-no stable, like when Hakuho 1 week later said, "Whatever happens this year, I quit." Whatever happens. He just couldn't imagine. We thought the craziest it could get was 33-year-old Tokushoryu taking the January title from the lowest possible rank, having only been eligible due to a miracle November promotion. People laughed at his interview jokes, rejoiced uncontrollably, and then, except perhaps for the retiring Goedo, returned to regular sumo customs. Bean throwing, Takekaze's retirement ceremony, and the Hakuho Cup, with mothers actually calling out to their kids, "Take your mask off for the group photo, or you won't be recognized." The NHK charity tournament followed. Enho beat Hakuho in a match which resembled comic sumo. Then, Kotoshoho toasted Division 2 promotion. This was February 17th, I believe, the last pre-pandemic promotion party. Thenceforth, the blows to sumo and humanity rained down. Japan's schools closed on March the 1st. The sumo spring tour shut down on March the 5th. The Osaka tournament was still on, but without fans. March bouts were fought amid a haunting silence. Television pundits lowered their voices lest the wrestlers hear them, then moved into soundproof booths. Crowd favourite Enho bemoaned the lack of vocal support and feared his motivation gone. Asanoyama reached Ozeki without so much as a clap. And Hakuho seemed ashen-faced even when winning the title, answering questions through gritted teeth as he sensed his glorious Olympic-themed sumo finale melting away. April brought the first sumo virus case, and a few more. May 2020 was cancelled. Sumo lost another 10 million, and we reckoned that the worst of it. But then, our comic sumo friend Shobushi died, and our fight fan world was in a violent spin. The media, schooled to project Japan as a top corona performer, refused to accept the weight of this 28-year-old man's death. Equally shameful was the tone deafness shown in July, when Sumo announced plans to readmit fans on the second-month anniversary of Shobushi's demise. The man deserved far better from his former employers. 2 weeks later than usual, and in Tokyo, not Nagoya, our brave wrestlers soldiered on, with Teruno Fuji claiming the crown from the same rank as Tokushoryu. 2,500 clapped, with 8,000 seats cordoned off. Were we not all uncomfortably masked in the sultry summer air, we might have noticed the miracle. In a flash, it was autumn, and Hakuho, despite not being retired, acted rather as if he were, missing both September and November, as did Kakuryu. The double Yokozuna absences paved the way for more exciting headlines. Tobizaru leaping into title contention before Shodai heroically pipped him, claiming his first title, and Ozeki on a dramatic September final day. And in November, after ex-Ozeki Kotoshogiku trudged head-bowed into retirement in a scene presumably meant for his native Fukuoka, current Ozeki Taka Keisho dutifully made the cup his own, halting a second Teruno Fuji fairy tale in the process. Now 5,000 were watching, limiting Sumo's annual losses to $55 million. "The next Japanese Yokozuna is coming!" papers cried, and their wish was granted early when Kakuryu naturalized on December the 10th. By that time, virus numbers were soaring, sumo cases among them, Wakataka Kage even on New Year's Eve. But Japan, being Japan, insisted on business as usual. I don't expect too many to watch tonight, But in decades to come, I can imagine folks stumbling across this and saying, "Did all that really happen in 2020? And we'll begin our answer with, "Oh, the stuff that went on."